Ready to create, design, and vibe? At Patchwork Creative, we bring dreams alive. Crafty math for kids with learning so bright. Wellness crafting for adults done right. We don't just paint, we craft, we mold. We stitch, we build, we elevate bold. Jewelry with Caribbean soul in view. 3D printing, laser work made just for you. Call 410-5016. Don't hesitate. Book a workshop or order. Craft, create, elevate.
Are you a progressive young leader, a proactive emerging executive, a rising professional? Then you need appropriate cover for your vehicle. Introducing the Pro Motor Plan from Beacon. Car insurance that includes free loss of use, windscreen cover up to $3,500, free special perils, free accident forgiveness. Get Beacon's Pro Motor Plan today. Don't procrastinate. Call Beacon today at 440-4447 or visit beacongrenada.com.
Request, repay, repeat with Ariza's FlexiCredit Evergreen Loan Facility. Qualify for a FlexiCredit with limits up to $25,000 or use your home equity to qualify for more. Extra cash at your fingertips whenever you need it, accessed using your debit card and managed using AMI, Ariza's mobile internet experience app. FlexiCredit allows you the flexibility to top up to your approved limit any day, anytime. Already a member? Send us a WhatsApp on 423-4987. New members join today to apply. Request, repay, repeat. Use your FlexiCredit for vacations, shopping, wedding, general expenses, and more. Ariza loan terms and conditions apply. Ariza Credit Union. Your financial freedom, your future.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via Superb Service. We are Superb Distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven Products, Bibin Diapers, New Bright Laundry Detergent, Allegra Pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
And of course, we'd like to welcome everyone to another Mikey Live program. My name is Mikey Hutchinson. We're coming to you live from the Spice Isle of the Caribbean. Of course, we are just coming out of a very interesting weekend, things that we need to tell you about. All right, guys? So here in the headlines for tonight, we've got a notice from Grenlec. We've got cricketers who's been selected, some young stars. We're going to tell you about that. A fisherman shares his plight. We're hearing from ASG regarding the sick-out at the Maurice Bishop International Airport. And, of course, other things on the business. So brace yourself. This is Mikey Live. News discussed, not told. Headlines brought to you through the kind compliments of Quartz Grenada Limited, Digicel, Nawasa, Real Value, IGA Supermarket. We've got Superb Distributors. We've got the Beacon Insurance on board as well. We've got Ariza Credit Union. We've got Foodland on board and all the other sponsors. We want to say thank you for being with us. Of course, we're taking a quick little thing and then we'll be back shortly.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via Superb Service. We are Superb Distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven Products, Bibin Diapers, New Bright Laundry Detergent, Allegra Pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess and Klein and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays, 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only.
Welcome to the future of shopping with Real Value IGA mobile app. Now, your favorite supermarket is right in your pocket. Whether you're a student, a busy parent, or in the diaspora shopping for friends and family at home, a Yachty, or a Grenadian, our mobile app has you covered. Shop online with our mobile app from anywhere and enjoy free delivery to St. George and St. David. Or you can pick up your groceries in-store, hassle-free. Convenience, savings, and a seamless experience in Grenada. All right here at your fingertips. Download the Real Value IGA mobile app and start shopping today. Real Value IGA, bringing the supermarket to you.
Shop with confidence at Quartz. Get the lowest prices guaranteed. Get appliances, furniture, electronics, and so much more. If you find a lower price on any other products elsewhere, we'll match the price. Plus, we'll give you back 110% of the difference. Shop with confidence only at Quartz. Bringing value home. Special conditions apply.
A night so magical, simply magical, Foodland magical. Bring your family to Foodland, Tuesday, December 23rd for a magical night of shopping. A magical night of shopping. It's the 11th annual magical night of shopping at Foodland on Karani James Boulevard on Tuesday, 23rd December, starting at 10 p.m. and going all night until 6 a.m. the following morning. It's gonna be a magical night of shopping, loaded with lots of prizes and giveaway. All you have to do is be there shopping and listen for the cocks crow to win. Free groceries, a smart TV, brand new appliances for all a kitchen makeover, plenty hampers. When the cocks start crowing, it's a magical night of shopping on Tuesday, December 23rd at 10 p.m. Celebrate with Foodland, your family's favorite food store.
And that was nice. So that is one you don't want to miss. Hey, that got nice, boy. I'm telling you all there. So the first thing we have to go over is to this. And this is a notice from Grenlec. Grenlec wishes to advise consumers, customers of the, pending outages that you might experience based on where you live. So for this week, Shantimel, tomorrow you will be affected 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. All right. And as well, on Wednesday, persons in Westerhall, St. David will be affected 1 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. And then we have Grand Bacalet in St. Andrew, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. And Grand Dance Housing Scheme, 8:30 a.m. to 12 noon. These are the areas that are going to be without power for those times. And then we head over to Thursday. We can tell you that Melville Street, Cross Street, and Bruce Street will be out of electricity on Thursday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. And on Friday, Florida, St. John, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Of course, Grenlec, they say that this is necessary. You understand? This is necessary. So bear with them a little bit, okay? As they try to maintain, good quality electricity and things coming to you, so they don't have to do like maintenance every so often. Is it every so often or ever so often? I know it's ever so often, but some people say funny business. So ever so often they have to do that, okay? Now, I told you a story because I was inspired. Last week, I didn't call names, but of course I told you how we should treat some of our young stars, in a psychological and support area. And I was thoroughly surprised to see this young man be featured. So we say congratulations to Tallman Ron Charles and Aaron Sentile on being named on the Windward Islands on the 15 team. Yes, congratulations to them. because they did exceptionally well in the tournament, which was just concluded, the Winlot Under 15 tournament. Those games were played between Grenada, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, St. Lucia, and Dominica. Dominica reigned supreme, but of course, all the teams, they were scouted, and you find that some of the more promising players were selected for the Under 15 team. Now, congratulations to the two, like I've mentioned, who've been selected. Special mention must be made as well, they say, to Christian Niles, also Ethan Abraham and Junior Macmillan, who were named as part of the reserves as well. So, I did not call name, but I was inspired to tell you a story last week of a young man who I saw putting his all into his cricket and was so disappointed in himself when he failed to meet the expectation of his team on a particular day. This man was so annoyed at himself that it drew my attention. It hurt me to see how he took this thing so passionately, so hard. I'm like, where is the support? And I'm like, what, you should have some sort of support, because sometimes you just don't know how those failures may affect them, when they, especially, I see, let me just hold up a little bit. Let me see what's going on here. All right. Yeah. So as I was saying, I was inspired to tell the story based on the way I saw this young man, the shorter of the two, all right, Aaron St. Hilaire, how he took his game so serious, and then when he failed to make it further, he felt like he disappointed his team, and he was so annoyed at himself, and it hurt me to see him, like go through that sort of pain for himself. And I came on the program the night, didn't mention any name, and I was just talking about how we should just pay a little more attention to that kind of thing, and then to see that this young man, the same young man that I saw taking his cricket just a little too serious, in my opinion, was selected to be on the Windward Islands team. So I guess, there is value in just taking anything too serious. But my point remains that whenever we go out and we have them playing, and when they feel like they disappoint the team, there should be somebody there to say, listen, man, tomorrow is another day. You did well. You didn't do as good as you wanted to, but you did well, So anywho's, I'm so happy. I had to run and spread the news. I'm like, hey, watch. Because I was so happy to see that he made it. So good. So we have, as we move on, congratulations again, young men. A situation. Where's my script? Okay. Is it here? Let me see if it's here. So I received some information from a fisherman, up in the Soubise, Grenville, Soubise area. Oh, Lord. I thought I put it into my script. Apparently not. So I'm going to have to read it off my phone if you guys don't mind. This is Mikey Live. Anything could happen. Okay, so this message here reads, good day, Mr. Mikey. Don't call me Mr. Mikey. Call me Mikey. I am texting you this message to voice our concerns. In the area of Soubise St. Andrew, there are multiple theft of gasoline from our fishing boats. Said this has been going on for quite a while now, and I am speaking for every fisherman, including me, who are vandalized. We are tired. I am asking if you can broadcast this message for us fishermen so that persons with any information can speak up. This individual also said when we inquired, we talked to them, did you inform the authorities to assist with the investigation? And they said that they have, but they say the police is not studying them. The police didn't come. The police don't pay them no mind. I'm just saying what they say. You understand? So they're saying that this is a situation they have been dealing with for a while. People stealing the boats of the fishing, the gasoline from the engine from the fishing. I don't understand this. This is crazy. And that's the Soubise area. I'll put up some cameras and see. You understand? Easy thing these days. But this is serious, and I hope that the authorities will find ways to assist these fishermen. Maybe, set up one day and things like that. I don't have to tell all what to do, but all So what's been breaking the internet? That ASG release that came out. In fact, not just that, but the whole situation where apparently airport workers staged a sick out on the weekend, affecting the operations at the MBIA significantly, dramatically. Some of the workers did not show up. So flights were delayed, flights were cancelled. I mean, the whole works. But despite all the airport authority and everybody else, they were trying their best to see if they can stabilize the situation. We then received a confirmation from the airport authority, who admitted that yes, there's a situation and they're putting everything in place to fill some of the gaps that were left void. Aviation Services of Grenada, as well ASG, say that they would like to advise the general public that its operations had in fact been disrupted by the coordinated sick-out involving a number of their employees. Now, this action is contrary, they say, to the provisions of the existing collective bargaining agreement. The dispute centers on an approved 2-week bonus payment in keeping with Article 31 of the collective bargaining agreement. Now, ASG wishes to emphasize that it values the contributions of its employees and has consistently engaged with the union in good faith, they say, negotiations on all matters, including bonuses and benefits. ASG remains committed to resolving this issue through constructive dialogue and established industrial relation processes. It goes on to say that a meeting with the Labour Commissioner is scheduled for today, which was yesterday, the 14th, to work out some sort of arrangement. They say to work towards a fair and sustainable resolution. While these discussions continue, ASG is calling on the union and its employees to return to work and to allow the established mechanisms for function as intended. Now, this form of action ultimately harms workers' own interests by disrupting operations, reducing revenue, and impacting the company's ability to pay the said bonuses. It says, reaffirmed that the only acceptable way forward is through responsible dialogue and full respect for the collective bargaining agreement. ASG then said, in closing, he apologizes for any airline disruptions to its partners, to passengers, and the wider public for any inconveniences caused as well, and will continue to work to minimize the disruption to services at the MBIA. Now, oh Lord, that was dramatic. People calling me from left, right. Mikey. What I go do? Sorry. Me jet missing a screw. I don't have private. But on a serious note, yeah, I think we received our correspondence. I think it was about a week and some ago. That said that the bonuses were not going to be paid this year. XYZ. So I guess the workers felt like, hey, listen, this was already approved. We ain't going on so. And then now we've been in whatever situation all going through. Then now we've been it. Give us we money. We can cash. You understand? So let's see what decisions will be made, what resolution will be made, etc. All right? All you. We also heard from the New National Party. The New National Party is concerned this evening by the ongoing disruption at the Maurice Bishop International Airport linked to the Christmas bonus dispute at Aviation Services of Grenada. You understand? It goes on to say here that for years, under the New National Party, airport workers received a Christmas bonus. This year, after public comments attributed to Prime Minister Dickon Mitchell that there will be no bonuses, tensions escalated and the situation deteriorated. This must be resolved now. The government and the relevant authorities should pay what is due to its workers and to get the airport back to full, reliable operations to minimize the damage to travelers, to tourism, and the wider economy. And that was a press release we received as well from the new National Party. The Traffic Department of the Royal Grenada Police Force hereby notifies the general public, in particular motorists, that there will be no parking along Cross Street in the town of St. George from Tuesday 16, that's tomorrow, to Wednesday 24th December 2025. This is necessary to facilitate the free and uninterrupted movement of emergency vehicles traveling to and from the General Hospital. The Royal Grenada Police Force apologizes for any inconveniences that may be caused and anticipates the cooperation of everyone. So I'm wondering, do we have more incidents happening during that time? I don't get it. But anyway, maybe we do have more incidents happening around Christmas time that necessitates or that warrants that sort of change in traffic arrangement. Okay, now we are moving on. Last night was Christmas Brass. Did you get to watch it online? Next time, pay all the pay-per-view and watch the business. Okay, but of course, it was held at Grenada Trade Center. This was what, Christmas Brass 15, and the new MC, Antonia Coutain. She started last year. She was the MC for last year. She did her thing again. She was a whole movie. She was a whole mood. She was like, I don't know. She's crazy. That's all I can say. She's crazy. And in a good way. You see, and when you're crazy in a good way, you can't say nothing wrong. You understand? I guess when she's just being herself, just being who she even, like when she, like, you know, that song that you make when you laugh a little too much? The girl laughed that hard that she even made that sound on the stage, and that was perfectly fine. Because people accepted her for who she is. Real, raw, and entertaining. You know, so yeah, she's a good addition, in my opinion. She's a good addition to the show. So, looking forward to seeing more of her. You understand? Because she, you know, by herself, she's a whole show by herself. Imagine you have a show, and then within the show, the MC is like a whole part of the show. Like, the MC is like part of the entertainment of the show. And we have tried that many times and have failed at it. This time around, we get through. Because we have used MCs for many events. And the MCs are blah. Antonia Coutain is on another level of natural and raw. Alright? And that's what makes her so good at what she does. So, and she's now professional MC. She just do that for the police because she herself is a police. Yeah, where you work. I'll pay the girl, young. So, here's another one for you. Since 2023, Rich Within, a Grenadian charity, has supported. Oh, they tell me how to put up a picture. Okay, here. Okay, good. Has supported the well-being of thousands of our island's most vulnerable children and teenagers living in residential care homes and foster care. This holiday season, Rich Within invites the Grenadian community to join in their Joy Box project, a festive and impactful campaign that spreads holiday cheer while investing in the well-being of Grenadian youth. Now, every Joy Box contains vital nourishment and meaningful experiences for children and youth that help them to build emotional resilience, also cultivate positive relationships, develop life and job skills, and serve our nation with dignity and strength. Rich Within invites the community to give back in this way this season by supporting a Joy Box. Each one funds a meaningful program including counseling, drumming, dance, swimming sessions, private energy classroom toolkits, also not private, but positive energy classroom toolkits, and also provides food support for their local youth food pantry. Now, a little known fact, teenagers who grow up in residential care homes or foster care age out of the children protection system at 18 with no transitional living facilities currently available on the island. Many teenagers struggle both personally and professionally. Reach Within works to assist these young people through its drop-in center, and that drop-in center is located on Lucas Street, second floor, St. George's. Here, they provide a food pantry, bathing facilities, job training sessions like skill classes, and open clothing closet, and a warm staff who believe that every individual has the birthright of dignity and potential. Reach Within does not give up on the broken-hearted, but raises them up to see their worthiness as productive members of the society. Okay, now the community at large, you can participate in Reach Within's Joy Box campaign by donating nutritious food, whether products, grains, tinned items, eggs, or protein. All right, you can do so to the drop-in center. The food items will be assembled into a Christmas joy box for each at-risk youth to support their well-being, strengthen their sense of empowerment, and also to convey the message that sometimes out there and someone out there cares about them. Items may be dropped off at the Reach Within Drop-In Center. That's at Lucas Street, second floor, St. George's, December 16, 5 a.m. No, that's 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. On the 18th, 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. And on the 19th, 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Or for more information, you can contact Donette Williams, all right, General Manager, at dwilliams@reach, REACHWITHIN within.org. Or you can also call for 250549. All right, you can find out more at reachwithin.org. Maybe I can check it out. I had a young man who, well, I knew his family back in the day as, what should I say, as people who really needed assistance. The mother was an alcoholic, father alcoholic, mother, so drunk mother, drunk father make children. Children ends up on the street, technically. Vulnerable children. You understand what I'm saying? And then at some point ends up within the system, the foster care system. And then one day, one of them pops up in my neighborhood. I'm like, okay, I haven't seen him in a long time. I didn't even know where he was. Foster care. Starts coming home chilling. Realized that, wait, no, but no. The man had nowhere to sleep. Nowhere to stay. I think his both parents are deceased now. And he had nowhere to go. They gave him some money when he left the system to give him a start. But that money has no value if you have no direction on how to use it. You understand what I'm saying? That money is useless to him if he does not have the mental, the faculties. Because he's not been out there, he's been in the system. So it's like, I don't know what to do with that. I remember, it's like the first time I encountered Ciroc. I'm not a drinker. If I tell you how I use Ciroc for the first period, the first 2 bottles that I have in my place, I use Ciroc to start fire. I do not know the value of the drink. So there was one time I saw a Santopy outside, I beat it up, and then I take Ciroc, real Ciroc, and I light him up because they say you don't have to burn them. I believe old people say burn them. So I burn, and every time I have to do like a fire now, I use me like a Ciroc. Me not no alcoholic. Somebody gifted me a bottle of Ciroc, 2 bottles of Ciroc, and next one, Johnny Walker and thing. Me don't know nothing about that. You understand? So I using it as spirits. You understand? So my point is, if nobody teaches you about its value, then you do not know how to apply yourself with that where it is concerned. You don't know what to do with it. And so yes, he was given a little stipend when he left the system, but he did not know what to do with it. So he was just spending, not realizing that eventually it was done. And when it done, what you go do? So for the people who decided to treat him well, he gave them a little money. Understand? He gave them a little money. And then in a flash, he has nothing. Nowhere to stay, no money, no food. You know what ended up happening? He ended up being institutionalized once more. This time in an institution that he did not belong. He ended up in jail. Very polite young man. Innocent young man. Ended up in jail because he was bullied and he responded. Yes, so it's not like he go and thief in people's place or he went and do this and he went and do that. He was bullied, and that's how I knew him. People bullied that little boy because he just dash, as they say, just do him anything. When you want a feel good moment, you give him a little slap and he take it and you feel good about yourself because he doesn't respond to that. Until one day, someone went too far. They went too far and he responded. And that costed him a couple years in jail. He's back out now, as polite as he has ever been. All right? And again, seemingly still vulnerable because he still has not had that proper settling. And I'm saying all of this to say that we as Grenadians need to be patriotic, not just by wearing the flag and not just by showing off our flag and boasting of our nationalism, but we must also help our brothers and our sisters where and when we can. That too constitute patriotism. And so it is important for us to help in ways that we can where this is concerned. Picture your little boy or your little girl growing up without you, or without you being proper. So you don't have, something happened to your head, or you die, or God forbid, whatever. And your child is left out there all by themselves to figure it out. And they can't. That is where people and organizations like Rich Reading come in, where they decide they'll take it up on their own to see after your child, because you're not able to do it yourself. And so that is where your money matters. Your assistance, not just money, assistance matters. So this is my appeal to you to call 425-0549 today. Tonight, if you can. Wake them up. If they're serious about it, they wouldn't mind you waking them up. Call Rich Reading and help. Say, okay, I want to donate $100 towards this. In fact, if I can't go, can I just give you the money? If I can't get it in stuff, can I just give you the money? Or better yet, go get in the supermarket, get your stuff, and then drop it off. But some of us, we wouldn't mind just calling and making a contribution or making a pledge and allow Rich Reading to handle that money however they feel. You understand what I'm saying? Thank you very much. Good. It's been a crazy weekend. For cricket, at least. We had a hell of a Sunday waiting for the cricket pitch to dry in Buseju, which never happened, by the way. My heart goes out to the groundsmen who toiled for the entire day, only to be told that, guys, thank you for your hard work, but that pitch is still not ready for cricket. It resulted in a no play, and then, of course, ultimately, Dominica ended up being champions of the win-lot under 15 tournament. All right. So speaking about rain and all of that, Let's see what the weather is like. I ain't lying, but wow, that is the wettest start of the dry season I've ever seen. Weather, generally fair, becoming partly cloudy at times with brief isolated showers. Tonight's minimum temperature, 25 degrees Celsius. Winds, east-northeasterly to east-southeasterly at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Seas moderate to rough with waves up to 9 feet in northeasterly to easterly swells. A marine advisory remains in effect. So Tuesday is expected to be fair and breezy at times. Well, firstly, of course, becoming partly cloudy as the day progresses with light to moderate showers. Max temp 30.5 degrees Celsius, minimum 24.5 degrees Celsius. Winds east-northeasterly to east-southeasterly at 14 to 24 miles per hour. Now seas moderate to rough with waves 6 to 9 feet in northeasterly to easterly swells. And the marine advisory will be in effect as well for tomorrow. What else? I want to big up a few people on the business. So we got people like Michelle. Michelle, where are you going? Vondi, Valerie, Angel, Joseph, Yvette, Cher, Over, Ian, Robbie. I didn't see you in a while on the program. Where have you been? Hey, Robbie, where have you been? Joseph. Who else? Teresa, Jacinta, Jane, Leon, Shireen. What's going on? How's Canada doing? How is Canada, Shireen? How are you? Joseph, thank you for inviting people to do the business, Joseph. And Erlyn had her give back on Saturday in Grove, Toys R Us. Yeah, big up Erlyn Williams on doing your annual toy give back little program. You understand? Well done. All right. Leonora, what's going on? Oh, somebody's asking about NR tonight. Y'all miss your NR? Don't force me. Can I get anything? Don't force me. But no NR tonight. All right. Yes, Ian. So big up yourself, all right? And Angel, I see you there as well. I see Anne, Javad, Liz again. So all you take care of yourselves. All right. May God bless you and the family. We'll talk again. And of course, we want to leave you with a word from our sponsors again. These are the people who take care of us, so we have to take care of them. You understand? Folks, take care of yourselves. And here are the people who make Mikey life possible.
Ready to create, design, and vibe? At Patchwork Creative, we bring dreams alive. Crafty math for kids with learning so bright. Wellness crafting for adults done right. We don't just paint, we craft, we mold, we stitch, we build, we elevate bold. Jewelry with Caribbean soul in view. 3D printing, laser work made just for you. Call 410-5016. Don't hesitate. Book a workshop or order. Craft, create, elevate.
Are you a progressive young leader, a proactive emerging executive, a rising professional? Then you need appropriate cover for your vehicle. Introducing the Pro Motor Plan from Beacon. Car insurance that includes free loss of use, windscreen cover up to $3,500, free special perils, free accident forgiveness. Get Beacon's Pro Motor Plan today. Don't procrastinate. Call Beacon today at 440-4447 or visit beacongrenada.com.
To meet the growing water demand in the south of the island, NAWASA, in collaboration with the Caribbean Development Bank through the UK Caribbean Infrastructure Fund, is implementing the Southern St. George's Water Supply Expansion Project. This project is designed to improve water quality, ensure a consistent supply, and protect our environment for future generations. We are upgrading our water supply system by replacing aging infrastructure, constructing new storage tanks, and installing advanced monitoring equipment. There will be dust, noise, and traffic inconveniences. We appreciate your patience during the construction phase. We believe in the power of community engagement. Your voice matters. Your input is essential. Want to learn more? Get involved, attend our public meetings, follow us on NOASA's social media, and share your feedback. Reliable, safe drinking water means a healthier, better quality of life for all. Together, we're securing a better water future for Grenada. Join us on this journey. This project is made possible through the collaborative efforts of the Government of Grenada, the Caribbean Development Bank, and the Foreign and Commonwealth Development Office of the United Kingdom, with grant funding from the UK Caribbean Infrastructure Partnership Fund.
Request, repay, repeat with Ariza's FlexiCredit Evergreen Loan Facility. Qualify for a FlexiCredit with limits up to $25,000 or use your home equity to qualify for more. Extra cash at your fingertips whenever you need it, accessed using your debit card, and managed using AMI, Ariza's mobile internet experience app. FlexiCredit allows you the flexibility to top up to your approved limit any day, anytime. Already a member? Send us a WhatsApp on 423-4987. New members join today to apply. Request, repay, repeat. Use your FlexiCredit for vacations, shopping, wedding, general expenses, and more. Ariza loan terms and conditions apply. Ariza Credit Union. Your financial freedom, your future.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via superb service. We are superb distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibbin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches, and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess, and Klein, and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays, 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only.
Welcome to the future of shopping with Real Value IGA mobile app. Now, your favorite supermarket is right in your pocket. Whether you're a student, a busy parent, or in the diaspora shopping for friends and family at home, a Yachty, or a Grenadian, our mobile app has you covered. Shop online with our mobile app from anywhere and enjoy free delivery to St. George and St. David. Or you can pick up your groceries in-store, hassle-free. Convenience, savings, and a seamless experience in Grenada. All right here at your fingertips. Download the Real Value IGA mobile app and start shopping today. Real Value IGA, bringing the supermarket to you.
Anywhere at any time and have it delivered to you right here in Grenada at yogo.gd.
Shop with confidence at Quartz. Get the lowest prices guaranteed. Get appliances, furniture, electronics, and so much more. If you find a lower price on any other products elsewhere, we'll match the price. Plus, we'll give you back 110% of the difference. Shop with confidence only at Quartz. Bringing value home. Special conditions apply.
A night so magical, simply magical, full and magical. to Foodland. Tuesday, December 23rd for a magical night of shopping. A magical night of shopping. It's the 11th annual magical night of shopping at Foodland on Karani James Boulevard on Tuesday, 23rd December, starting at 10 p.m. and going all night until 6 a.m. the following morning. It's gonna be a magical night of shopping, loaded with lots of prizes and giveaway. All you have to do is be there shopping and listen for the cocks crow to win. Free groceries, a smart TV, brand new appliances for all a kitchen makeover, plenty hampers. When the cocks start crowing, it's a magical night of shopping on Tuesday, December 23rd at 10 p.m. Celebrate with Foodland, your family's favorite food store.